set this real quick. Then hit that. Make sure this is going. Also, and we good to go. All right, that's going. All right. So, statement. What's up?
What's good, Jay? How you? How you?
You know, another day, another dollar. So let's talk about it. Talk about the name, cause I'm pretty sure people have a lot to say about the name. Talk about the name.
I got my name from a uh how can I put it? I'm gonna say a OG. Uh, Kind of just something when I started rapping, because I actually started like doing music before I did battle rap. So when I started music, I came out with the name Young S. The S really didn't stand for much, and he kind of sat me down. He was like, "What the S stand for?" And I'm like, "Nothing. It really ain't have no meaning at the beginning." So he kind of like, well, what you think about statement? I'm in the beginning. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Mhm.
We ain't doing that. But he kind of broke it down to me, and with his background and where he come from, what I'm saying, he kind of gave me the outlook on it, like. You know what I'm saying? That you putting your statement on something, like you make a statement in something. It don't got to necessarily be like one perspective of it. So you make your statement. That's what you stand on, and I kind of ran with it from there. I was a young kid when I took that name, though, but I just kind of ran with it from then.
Okay. So, do a lot of the battlers flip it when they battle you,
Uh, I've had
or
a
not so much?
I've had a couple, but I think my reputation perceives itself a little bit in a way, so it kind of don't stick too well if you go that angle.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense now. So let's talk about it. You're part of RBE. You know,
But
little changing of the guard a little bit with how things are going.
yeah.
Talk about the process so far. Being a part of RBE. Talk about like how's it been? How'd you get to be a part of it?
I actually joined the process. I actually came into the process kind of being a supporter in the beginning. With
Mm,
guys like EXO, Nene, Coat Insight, them kind of guys that I was familiar with way before I even thought about, what I'm saying, even joining the process or being a part of RBE. And after a while, just sitting back, kind of watching them kind of come through the process and seeing other guys that I was familiar with come through. I took the opportunity once it presented itself. I kind of took the opportunity to jump in here. Um, Being that we not even, I won't I won't necessarily say it's a process now. Being that we're not in a process now, it's just I came over kind of needing help with my promo and my marketability. I felt like I already had kind of the intangibles and as far as a battler go, but outside of that, like the promo and being able to network outside of what I know, I think RBE was able to help me with that.
okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Wing does teach y'all about the networking, doing this, like joining other people's spaces,
Yeah,
networking with like some of the media, networking with other leagues, other battlers from other leagues.
yeah,
So I can say she definitely got y'all with that.
yeah. I wasn't very much familiar with media, and like I always said in the beginning, though, I've never really been like a how can I say, out in the front type of battler. You know what I'm saying? The guys that kind of knew me, and I was happy with that. But I understand that, what I'm saying, if you're trying to be something bigger than just that, you're gonna have to kind of get out here and network beyond what you know.
Yeah, because I mean, look at it this way: I may know you, F dot may know you,
Yeah,
uh, Joey, uh, Kai, like the we're media, but we're not like a Black Compass. We're not like a say a Frozen Bros
yeah,
or Tone, bro, we're not the level of like those, but it's like y'all hit us or like you get an interview real quick
Yeah.
and we're in tune and we really are following like, oh, you battle so and so. Oh, we're like that's the difference that I can say with like the newer media or like the media that's like up and coming now. We're more in tune with more than just the big names.
Yeah.
Be, we're in tune with like pretty much like a little bit of everybody from like all the leagues, which is great because there's a lot of talent outside of just the few leagues that everybody talks about.
Yeah.
And y'all deserve y'all praise and y'all shine too.
Yeah.
You battled CA. Talk about how that came about.
Uh, being inside the space, I kind of, I ain't gonna say that I kind of pointed him out, but just kind of being inside the spaces, being in the process and stuff like that. CA kind of was one of those guys who were kind of just as hungry as us. And when I was asked who I wanted to battle, I think me and CA kind of had a little back and forth in the beginning. Uh, when it presented itself, I jumped on it. I just straight up CA. So I called the name before his, but they were kind of busy beforehand, and being that I know CA was gonna be ready or whatnot, I CA. Let me just get CA out the way.
I mean, UNCA definitely had a good back and forth. It made me a little upset that it was only one round because
Yeah,
that was like that was the second time I think I seen that's the second time I seen CA rap and the first time I seen you rap. So I'm like, damn, y'all are really good. So it's like by the time one of y'all finish rapping, I'm like, damn, it's uphill. And then by the time the next person finished rapping, I'm like, oh, this one of those. Then it's like, damn, it's only one round. You really gotta start like, well, nitpicking on like certain things or
yeah,
really like under a microscope with like certain things with it. Because it's one round and then you want to be like you both won. Because in my eyes, in a sense, you both won because you accomplished the goal.
yeah.
You finished your round, no slip ups, no choking. So it's like, all right, first goal accomplished. Living up to the hype because most people have only heard you guys in the spaces,
Yeah.
and it's like y'all, a lot of y'all have big personalities in the spaces. So it's like, and I said this to CA. I said, CA, you got a lot of energy. Please let this translate to when you rap, and it did. So I'm like, all right, some of y'all back up the everything in the spaces when you finally now seeing you rap. Where do you put you with who you sing rap from like well it's not a season two anymore, but those of season two? Where would you put your performance with those who have rapped so far for season two?
I clearly put myself at the top. We got guys like Hoodie his rap. You got Graham. Has Graham's rap in season two? I think Graham's is rap. Yeah, Graham's is rap. Uh, Now Graham's might be the old season one. Season
Yeah,
two.
Graham season one.
Uh, Me Hoodie. I,
So most are like you, Hoodie, CA.
clearly,
Um, did you see um Hefe? Did you see Hefe's battle?
I won't in the building for Hefe. Um, Hefe and who did Hefe battle? Was Hefe
They
battle?
was on talking about Fridays.
Yeah,
He had an outside battle. I don't remember who it was that he battled.
yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly who it was. I know it was Hoodie and Benji, but Benji season one was season one. Hefe. I can't remember who Hefe battled, but man, I clearly put myself at the top. Like it. I think it's a lot of diversity as far as how long guys been rapping in season two. Cause like for me, for instance, I've been rapping for about 7 years off and on, consistently maybe 4. So I think I kind of showed that seasoning, like that level of vetness a little bit against CA. CA tried something in the beginning. You know, he kind of I don't know how long specifically he been battling, but you know, when you trying something new and you dealing with somebody that's a little seasoned that's been battling for a minute, trying something new might not be the best idea to do. So I think I kind of showed the levels as far as how long I've been rapping.
Yeah. If it's what I think you referencing, yeah.
Yeah.
That but everybody's kind of like, he did that.
Yeah.
Look, when you do that, it's a little. Uh, is it actually the real thing that you're doing, or it's hard to kind of tell with that.
Uh,
And with him, it was just like, to me, it kind of like messed up his pacing. It kind of messed up the pacing with it.
I think it kind
Yeah,
of threw him,
facts, TC, facts.
yeah, I think it kind of just threw him off a little bit.
Yeah,
He can rap, but I think them little slip ups like that can cost you, and especially when you're dealing with somebody that can rap a little bit. So yeah, them little slip ups can cost you a little bit.
they gave you state. They gave you state CA.
Hey. Yeah.
All right, Wing, hit your phone right now. Statement. Who you want? Who you want right now? Pick three. Who you want right now?
I'm shooting at the top of the food chain, man. I'm definitely gonna shoot at the top of the food chain. I want the guys that I know that's gonna give me a fight. Kind of ain't gonna say necessarily scare me, but give me make me kind of think like, yeah, I can't come in here playing. So I take somebody like a Marv or a Hoodie. Somebody I know that's kind of hungry. I take a LT, somebody I know that might not haven't rap yet, but I know he still got that hunger to want to be here and be up under this umbrella. So yeah, I take somebody like that.
What about power?
I take a Power. Jake, I'm not picky at all. One thing about me, I'm not.
Hey, I mean, some of y'all say y'all want power, and I'm just
Hey,
like,
still sharp and steel, man. I'm ready for whatever challenge Wing willing to throw out there for me. I'm ready for it.
look, I'm waiting to see the rest of y'all rap.
Yeah,
Because it's just like, okay, we got to feel y'all here. We got to feel y'all here. And
yeah,
it's just like, it's kind of just been like, doop, 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 when I'm going to see the rest of y'all rap for the season. It's like, I got to look at, I know Wing mixing and matching and
yeah,
all the things. I've had to watch other leagues to see certain people rap,
yeah.
which is fine because we want y'all to go other leagues. But the catch to it is, don't go in that other league and lose.
The fact.
That's the main thing to it.
It is a fact.
So I've gotten to see J Skills battle because he hasn't got hit. He hasn't battled yet for RBE. I
Yeah,
have gotten to see Baby Blue. I've been able to see Skelly. Who else? Who else have I been able to see?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. But you'll get a chance to see him Saturday. Get
Saturday.
a chance to see him Saturday. Yes, yes, yes.
Somebody battle Saturday? Who battle Saturday?
Me and Baby Blue got that matchup
Oh
Saturday.
yeah, yeah. Damn. Hold on. What time is that? Because URL had their event Saturday too. So I want to. I'm trying to figure out how I'm watching both of these.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the stream. I think it starts at 4.
It starts at 4. URL I think starts at 3. So I'm gonna have to put one on the computer and probably one on the TV.
Yeah,
That's
we.
probably how I'm gonna have to do it. Cause I definitely want to see you and Baby Blue. I want to see Cash and Chilla. And I forgot what the third one is that I really want to see.
Might be that Sino and Swamp.
That's the third one. Yep.
It might
Those
be
are
that.
like the three that for sure I'm like, I need to see these.
Yeah, we starting at 4. We starting at 4.
So y'all start at 4. URL supposed to start at 3, which is most likely 4ish.
Hey, you
Yeah,
already
I'm going.
card?
Huh?
Is that URL called the Nexus card?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I was like, damn. He got his card that day. URL dropped the Nexus card the same for the same day.
Quite a few cards on the Sabbath, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, yeah. Those two, yeah. Y'all URL. Swamp had. No, not Swamp. Clone has one for Wartown that's free.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I think yeah, his is free. I want to say iBattle, but I don't think it's iBattle that has the event. But it's probably about four events. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna watch y'all, how I'm gonna watch URL, and how I'm gonna watch part of Clones event because I want to see Mana Boy and EAZ, and then
Yeah,
PDP is on there too. So I want to see PDP battle.
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna be using my computer, the phone, and the TV all at once. I'm killing all the electric bill. Just gonna have to go up for Saturday. That's how this just
I'm
gonna have
gonna
to go.
try to catch some. I'm definitely gonna try to catch some of them after my battle. But I'm gonna be locked in at 4 o'clock. I'm definitely gonna be tuned in for where I'm gonna be at. So yeah.
I mean, y'all battle what 1 round, 3 rounds.
One. I actually was booked for 3 rounds against Deuce. That's over at OSBL, but he couldn't do the battle, so we had to pull some last minute things, and that's how me and Baby Blue got lined up.
Hmm. You and Deuce would have been a good one. I
Yeah,
think y'all I definitely would have been a good one.
like Deuce.
Y'all gonna try to like reschedule it at some point?
Um, I think yeah, eventually. It all depends on how this battle with Baby Blue go. And that the type of relationship I build over here in LBL. So yeah, I hope we'll be able to reschedule that soon.
Okay. So, what's the goal for the like? I'm pretty sure you got what 4 minutes, 5 minutes for a round for
Uh,
Baby Blue.
yeah, the round was for the agreed upon time was 4 minutes. So I'm gonna kind of stay within that four. I'm not a long-winded rapper. So so if we agree to 4 minutes, I'm gonna try to stay within that time limit. If I do go over, it's probably be like 30 seconds over, but I'm gonna stay within that time limit.
For you to be Baby Blue, what you got to do? Like, what he do good?
What
That's like,
man, he Baby Blue is a consistent rapper. He actually been rapping for a long time, and it took for me to actually start doing my research to realize he has been rapping for like 10 years. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he had a little break in there where he had a little stint where he had to do some time or something like that. So, but he has been rapping for over 10 years or around 10 years. So he is I can say he's a consistent rapper, but where I think I kind of take the cake as far as Baby Blue go is I think what I do is just a little bit more heavier, like as far as like the moments and the being able to resonate with the crowd a little bit better. But he might have me as far as like chaining his as far as chaining like balls together better. But as far as the moments go in a battle, nah, he ain't gonna be able to stand there and take too much of that. I don't think so.
okay. I've seen only I've seen two battles of Baby Blue. I've seen his most recent one,
Yeah,
which I think was at MB. It was at Hefe's league.
no, I
I
think
no,
focusing.
or was that Phenoms league?
Uh, it might have been Phenom or Bobby's league. I ain't for sure which one.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was their league. I
Fire,
seen that. He did solid in that one.
fire. Yeah,
He nice.
I actually like that battle. But I wanted to kind of go back and see what he like. Go back a little farther and see did that battle kind of line up with what he done previous before that. And I watched the battle. I think he battled VVS Nino or something like that, and that battle was actually okay too. So I can say he's consistent, but again, he gonna have to be a little bit more heavier when you standing in front of a puncher because I think I punch very well. That's right, one of my heavier strong suits.
So you punch better. He's you're saying he's consistent for us to rap. So
Yeah,
it's like what what you think will be the case? We going for a clear win, we going for replay value, we
I'm
going
definitely
for
going for clear win. I'm not there to be no friends for no replay value. I ain't looking for that. I'm winning in the building, and I wanted to be clear on the camera. So I in that building, if I beat you in that building, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be clear on that camera, and that's the only thing I'm looking for. That win in the building.
okay. Like you got any other battles lined up?
Actually, have a battle 2 weeks after Baby Blue on Pyrex. That's a free event. Shout out
Oh
to
yeah, I'm definitely watching that. Hold on, that's the following weekend, which
yeah,
would
that's
be what is that,
21st,
the 14th,
21st,
24th,
21st.
21st?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Any events that week? Not that I can think of. But I plan to watch that.
Yeah, now shout out them good guys over there, Pirates, man. Ton, Book, they got me lined up over there versus Heels, man, and I'm looking forward. I'm looking.
Oh,
Very,
he's fire.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like Hills.
I
I
like Heels.
do.
I'm
Like
very
I saw him when he did the URL
yeah,
PG, and then
yeah,
I saw him do maybe like one or two other battles, and then like I stopped seeing him, and then he popped back up, and I'm like, it's amazing.
man. I fuck with Heels, man. Long history in Carolina, man. So is this one going? That's gonna be a good one too. And by being a little bit closer to home, I definitely got to kind of be ready for that one.
One round, two, three rounds.
That's one round as well.
Okay.
Working this month.
Hold on. Is that the same one that has coffee on that with the 2-on-2?
Yes, that's the exact same card. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
card
watching
the Bay, Ton, and I forgot who his partner was, but yeah, that's the exact same card.
that. Yeah, I'm watching that because I
Yeah,
just looked at that earlier, and I was like, I'm trying to look at all everything I can find that's free in between, but I have to pay for.
anything down in they a part of, man. So yeah, that's gonna be a big one.
You gonna try to be a part of validation too when
I,
Bose does it?
yeah, I got a nice little rapport with both, so I'll probably reach out to him about that. But yeah, if I can't even be a part of the card, I definitely want to be in the building for
Yeah, that first validation was crazy, but
it. That's
it had mostly RBE people on it,
yeah,
so I thought that was cool.
yeah.
You know,
RB Carolina kind of heavy over here, so
that
it
is a fact.
be
That
hard,
is a fact.
be hard not.
If you ain't Carolina, you represent the 757. It's one or the other,
Yeah, they
and it's
they
a few other people, but you know.
that's our long distance cousins over there in the 7-5, man. They are long distance cousins.
But do you think there'll ever be a 757 versus the Carolinas?
Um,
Would that like make sense?
I think so. Yeah, eventually, yeah. I think they had something kind of close to it years ago that I actually was a part of. That I didn't get a chance to battle, but I was in the building for. It was like a North Carolina versus Virginia card. They kind of done something similar to it. It won't necessarily 757, but it was Virginia battlers. So just going straight 757, I think something like that can happen somewhere in the future.
Or the Carolinas versus everybody else?
Yeah,
Carolinas versus everybody?
yeah, I could. Yeah, hey,
Yeah, I got a whole bunch. When we talk about North Carolina and South Carolina, it's
yeah,
a whole bunch.
yeah.
Every time I turn around, there's one of y'all popping up somewhere, and I'm just like, hold on, I'm just getting to know the last two people that popped up.
Yeah, we oversaturated, but I think it's enough talent here to kind of spread around. So that's cool.
Well, y'all kind of like how the DMV was. The DMV had the movement, and then like now you got a bunch of DMV talent coming up now again. that people are now getting to know. So it's like I think y'all really gonna have y'all got a lot of different pieces moving. I'm interested to see who Zay battles next.
Yeah, I think
I think he said he had a battle coming up, or well, he got he's on a pregame, so I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to see that. Y'all got a lot of talent.
yeah, we got
Well, y'all all over that too. Far as Carolinas,
yeah,
far
we
as the
got
free game, because you got Raw Image, you got Cash, you got
Shadow,
Zay,
got
who else
Shadow
we got?
part.
Shadow.
Yeah, we got some representatives all over this place, man. It's Rep
Look, I don't know if Shadow gonna be Peaches, but it's possible.
J, man.
Look,
hey,
we saw what she did to drop. We
hey,
saw what
look,
she did to drop.
I might
Shadow's just gonna play back more.
go
He's gonna
peaches,
play back more.
but and it's Carolina over everything.
But is he really from Carolina? Because they say he's from Atlanta, so I'm a little
Hey
confused.
man, Carolina over everything. We ain't even we ain't doing
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
nah,
Look,
man.
we see how Peaches like to treat men, so I'm just saying. You know.
He ain't got one of these guys from the Carolinas yet, man. So it's
So if she clearly beats Shadow, then what?
she got to come see me.
Oh, okay.
See me.
You sure you want to tell me she's not one?
Ain't gonna
Because
let
you
I ain't
know
gonna let her
she will
comfortable.
make that happen. You know she will make that happen too.
Gonna let her get comfortable like this. She beat Shadow. She got to come see me. Eh, you hear that, Peaches?
I'm about to tweet her. I'm about to tweet her right now.
Nah, I ain't letting her get comfortable like that.
Yep, and that's the tweet. Peaches statement said, "If you clearly be Shadow, you gotta come see him."
The fact, man. I ain't gonna let
Why?
you.
Why Peaches start talking crazy to you?
Man,
Because
I
it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
ain't worried about that crazy talk, Jay. They know I be outside. They know I talk just as
Peaches outside. Peaches just had D out of him, man.
yeah,
She got Shadow for pregame.
yeah,
She got First Lady Flames in
mm,
October. And
yeah.
then I think after that she got somebody else.
Nice little
So
warm up. Nice,
Peaches outside.
nice little warm up. Yeah.
So you
And and
don't
this
talk too crazy to Peaches.
and the sweeten the deal, man. I come over there to the academy and do it. For, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Oh,
I
you
I come home.
talking like that now. You gonna go to the academy.
Yeah, I come to the academy and stand in front of people. I ain't scared of that. It ain't, I ain't scared of it.
You wanna go to the academy?
They gonna have to find out J one way or another. I'm one of them ones. All right, you just gonna have to stand in front of it and find out. Ain't done smoke.
Yo, we ain't ducking no smoke.
Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, as you should. Yeah, I'm putting that on here. When she like, why y'all want battle? Like, come on, man. This Peaches we talking about.
You can't too comfortable. You
Look,
beat
look. This Peaches we talking about. She like to beat up on niggas.
man, you
Don't
beat
let
one
her beat up on you.
that beat my Carolina brothers, man. You gotta come outside, see the
Look,
final.
if she beats Shadow clear,
I don't gotta beat Shadow, but if she do, you gotta come see the final boss, man. Come see the final boss of the Carolinas.
all right, final balls. Name your top 5 Carolina new people.
Carolina new up and comers.
Yep.
Mm.
Include yourself, don't include yourself.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna include myself, man. I got Cash Kid definitely in there.
Fire.
I don't want to put Cino in there. I kind of feel like Cino kind of established himself a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, man, it's a lot of guys. I like Hoodie. I definitely like Hoodie.
I keep hearing good things about his battle. I'm waiting for it to drop.
Like Hoodie. I think Marv kind of been established a little bit too, so I don't want to throw Marv in there. Uh, it's a lot of guys I kind of feel like established. So as far as up and coming, I definitely put me in there. Hoodie, Cash Kid. I like Bishop a lot. Uh, Bishop out of Carolina. I like Bishop a lot. We kind of come from around the same, from up under the same umbrella in a sense. God, Jay, you put me on the spot. Oh man. Hoodie.
We talking about the real Bishop. Bishop 2 times.
Yeah, we definitely talking about Big Bishop. We ain't
Hey,
talking
I had to ask because I don't believe the other
about
one changed his name. So that's why I had to ask.
talk about Raccoon Bishop. We definitely talk about 2 times.
Hey, I gotta ask because last time I saw the other Bishop didn't change his name.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of our guys kind of established. So outside of me, Hoodie Cash, I can throw I can throw Benji in there. Blue Ship Benji. I can definitely throw him in there. Um it's gotta be somebody I'm missing.
Uh,
Out of the Carolinas, definitely I'm missing.
See, anybody I would be ready to name not really new. Like
Right.
if I would have said bless the God, he's not new.
Yeah, to me, Bliss ain't new. So yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
bless not new. But I mean, if we gonna well, maybe we don't do other comments. Let's name 5 that people should be in tune with. That name 5 for Carolina that people aren't talking about that they should be talking about.
If you ain't talking about the names that we just mentioned, kind of the Cinos, the Bless, the guys, Bless definitely in there. One of them conversations. Baking soda. Soda is definitely soda's one of them ones.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah. God, Marv is definitely somebody you guys should definitely know. I my mind telling me to say OG Prime because I know he Virginia, but Prime got a lot of Carolina ties. But Cash Kid is definitely another one. I feel like everybody should know. I fuck with Cash, man. Cash is one of them ones to me as far as like energy wise and being a writer. He one of them ones. Cino definitely. I've been in tune with Cino for a while. I watched his whole career. Carolina Nightmare. If y'all ain't in tune with him, I fuck with Carolina Nightmare as well. Them guys that you kind of should know as far as up and coming. I'm not just trying to name guys that's RBE because I really do have a rapport with guys throughout the Carolinas. So I didn't necessarily want to just name guys that's over here at RBE. But yeah, them are guys y'all definitely should know. Soda, Bless, Cino, um, Kid Def. If y'all not familiar with Def, I don't know what the hell going on. But Def's one of them ones, definitely too, for sure. It's a lot of guys out of Carolinas. A lot of guys out of Carolinas.
That's a fact. Y'all definitely got a lot of talent. That's why I like the 3BL,
Yep.
like 3BL when they have events and you can see them. I like 3BL. I like Pyrex. You know, to be able to see like the talent I know and get to know some of the talent that I don't really know too much about.
And shout out to both of them because I have actually been able to say I've been blessed enough to touch both of those stages. So shout out to 3BL and Pirates. So yeah.
Oh, September 21st also.
Mm-hmm.
Infrared versus Thanks to God is going down on OSBL. because it was supposed to go down before on open enrollment, but it didn't happen. So I believe now on Resurgence, I think that's what the card is for OSBL, the 21st. Base to God, Infrared goes now.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know if they're gonna stream it or not, but if I find out that they're streaming it, I would definitely let y'all know. Because
Oh,
everybody's saying they want to see what that battle front looks like.
yeah, that's new to me. Yeah, this is my first time hearing of that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they were scheduled before, but for I think one of them had something happen that they couldn't make it. I think it's 3 rounds. I want to say it's 3 rounds. Don't quote me. But either way, it's gonna be a good battle.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good battle.
yeah. I fuck with both of those guys. I'm an edge infrared, but you know, I fuck with them. I fuck with both of them.
Like, hey, I think Banks been doing this thing. Banks been doing this thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to see like where he goes next with it.
I think Banks.
I think it's way, way, way more matchups over there RBE for him, or or anywhere he goes. I think it's plenty of matchups for him.
Yeah. You know, he got a stronger. I think he got a test. But he might got a test ahead of infrared if I ain't mistaken. I think he got a battle with Scully if I ain't mistaken. Think,
Um, I want to say it is, and I think it's the one that's happening in October. I think it is.
okay, that's after the fact. Okay,
Yeah, I want to say that's October. If I saw it correctly in the little trailer that I saw, I want to say it's October
okay.
because I think that's Chris Petty's event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that's October. Oh, but when is Skelly and Drop supposed to battle? Because I
Uh,
thought they were supposed to battle coming up.
I'm thinking that's next card. I ain't for sure.
Oh, okay. T Toxic just said it's October.
Okay.
So all right, so October we get Skelly and Banks. That's I hope that's 3 rounds. That gotta be 3 rounds. The way they be talking back and forth with each other, that gotta be 3 rounds. I'm gonna be upset that's only one.
But shout out Scully, man.
Yo, Skelly fire.
Yeah, but
Skelly is fire.
sitting.
I don't know what him and Drop supposed to battle. I definitely want to see it.
Yep.
I definitely want to see it though.
Interested in seeing Scully battle. I ain't gonna say I want to see him versus Banks, but I'm interested to see him battle.
It's the
First.
back and forth. It's the back and forth for me. It's not
Yep.
really per se the battle. It's the
Yeah.
back and forth for me with them that makes me want to see their battle now.
Right.
Everybody felt as though they were here at the top of season 2, so it's like
Yeah.
we gonna see. We gonna see who's really that guy. You know.
Yeah.
But outside of RBE, who you want? Who you want battle? You got it's like 20 million leagues. Who you want?
I'm interested in touching a lot of platforms this year. I actually OSBL is definitely one of them leagues I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to. Wartown is another one. ISBL, shout out Toxic, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of leagues I'm looking forward to try to touch this year before the year's out.
Okay. Now, have you seen Professor X battle?
Yes, I'm very much in tune with Professor Ed. Shout out No Hook, man. Shout out to them good peoples over there, No
Would
Hook.
that be a battle you would be interested in?
Uh
Potentially?
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Possibly a Wartown battle, I'm thinking.
Mm,
Possibly. Because
yeah.
he battles over there, so I think it could potentially be a battle there.
I definitely peeped the Professor X and Lockhart. So yeah, I fuck with
Fire.
yeah. Yeah, man. He different as far as the opinion go, man. I fuck with Professor X. I
That's
like.
why I can say with season two, none of y'all sound the same. Y'all all have y'all own sound, even if you're from the same place. Y'all don't sound the same, and y'all bring something different. You
And that's
bring
the
something different to it.
Carolinas, man. It's kind of like the DMV. Like when you stretch so far across a couple of states, man, it's hard to find guys that kind of sound the same because we all come from different regions. Like the Carolinas broken up, how it's broken up because you got North Carolina, you got some guys that's like from the coastal plains, then you got some guys that's kind of from the Piedmont. So we don't all sound the same, even though we may come from similar backgrounds. We don't really talk the same. So yeah, man, it's interesting to see how different everybody kind of is.
Yeah, definitely out here. Definitely for our DMV, we
Yeah,
definitely don't all sound the same. Well, maybe the DMV part of it probably do. Like how we talk and how we sound, we
yeah.
probably do sound the same. As far as like Maryland and Virginia. No, I mean maybe the DC and Maryland part probably. Virginia, uh, the metro part of like it, that like we can get there in like 15 minutes, maybe that part. I can't really say about like 7 by 7 or like the beach, like Virginia Beach or any of those type parts.
I will say this: the 757 uh don't sound like the rest of don't sound like the rest of Virginia. I don't
Nah,
think.
they definitely don't. They definitely don't.
No, I don't think so. I actually spent a little time in the 75, man. I don't think the rest of Virginia sound like they do. They kind of talk a little different. And so,
Yeah, like I know from out here, we can definitely tell when a person ain't from out this.
right. Yeah.
Like once you start saying certain things, like we can tell. And it's like it's weird. Like Baltimore, you can tell who's from Baltimore
Definitely.
with
Def-
how they pronounce stuff.
mm-hmm.
And then like when we say certain things is different, so they know we not from out there.
Yeah,
Then I go to Virginia and it's just like it's too many different parts that everybody different.
because some of y'all sound like y'all from Baltimore, but there's a lot of y'all sound like y'all from like down south. So it's kind of hard to
It
distinguish
really just depends. It really do just depend.
where y'all from. So yeah.
Yeah, it really do just depend. Cause it's
Because
like I wouldn't. Yeah, you couldn't categorize like all of us together. You
yeah,
definitely.
we bunch y'all all together, but yeah.
Look, look, you say Maryland, people automatically think you from Baltimore, and then it's just like, wow, that's the
Mhm.
only part of Maryland y'all know about. So it's weird when people say that.
No, because I actually think, honestly, I don't think everybody from Maryland talk the same. I think yeah, different parts of Maryland guys talk a little different from Baltimore.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey,
Like,
Peaches, cut your shit out, man.
what you just say?
Peaches, cut your shit out, man.
Look, Peaches is on your ass. You talking about you
Nah,
want battle her at the academy?
pass that test in front of you, man. Just get past that test in front of you.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, when she be Shadow, then what?
I don't
If
got
she be like, look, you better leave Peaches alone.
prove me wrong. I don't got it being clear. I don't. I just don't. You feel some type of way, Peaches? Prove me wrong.
Look, could it be a debatable? Probably. I
Man,
it could be a debatable, and I wouldn't be mad at it.
me neither. I wouldn't be mad. It wouldn't surprise me if Peaches went in there and made it a fight. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Look, the way Peaches beats those men, it's gonna be a fight. It's
But I
gonna
want you
be a fight.
to remember this one thing, Peaches. Shadow is from Carolina.
I could have sworn he from Atlanta.
Man. Hey man,
Gotta
we
make
can't
up your mind when y'all be claiming people.
birth
If
certificate.
he's a cousin, just say he's a cousin.
Hey man, we can't change what's on his birth certificate.
So he ain't from Carolina. You just said it basically then. So if
Hey,
he's a cousin, it's okay. It's cool.
his career started in the Carolinas, man. He a Carolinian.
He's a cousin.
When you've been here for 30 years, man, you're a Carolinian.
He's a he's a cousin. Statement just confirmed that
Uh, we,
Shadow is a cousin.
we can't change what's on his birth certificate, man, but he definitely is a Carolinian. Shout out Shadow,
I,
man. Down, man. You gotta whoop Peach's ass for me, man.
I'm trying to tell you. He gonna go in there, he gonna fight. And Peaches is gonna fight back with him. At best, it can be a debatable. At best.
Nah,
I don't see it being clear either way.
nah, I got Peaches getting drug all around in there, man.
I don't see that happening.
The pregame, it's the pregame, Jay. So I got Peaches getting drug all through there.
Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Not the way she beat on men. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. She beat on Drop. She beat on Di, the Henny Man. Now she's gonna beat on Shadow.
Hey, man. I let you get away with the Drop situation. I can't debate you with Drop.
I mean, she didn't really like too badly beat up Di the Henny Man because he fought back. He played some defense.
Yeah,
So
I had a couple of them things I liked in there. You know what I'm saying? The same number like Grandma, like that. That was one of the ones for me. Like, yeah, I like that. But Peaches, I did have Peaches winning it. But
he fought back.
yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did.
That's all. That's all. All Shadow got to do is fight back. Just block. Just when she get the swing and just block.
All Shadow got to go in there and do is be Shadow and be Shadow, and
Nah, that's funny as hell. All Shadow got to do is go in there and be Shadow though.
then be Shadow. Tell Peaches she can meet you outside if she asking for that fade, Shadow.
Look,
Go there and be Shadow, man.
his best bet is win that battle. That's his best bet.
I don't win. You gotta win. All my Carolinians winning, man. I got shout out Raw Image and Cash. I got all my Carolinians winning.
Nah, Cash is in Raw gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
No, that's a fire card. That is a fire
Yeah,
card.
man. John put together one of them. I can't hold you. She definitely
That's
put it.
gonna be a fire weekend. You got that, and then prom night, as far as Queen of the Ring the next night. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. And then what is it? Next weekend? Next weekend you got
Rain Fire Moon on that card too. She's a Carolinian, so yeah, shout out to
yo,
that.
I already know she going to do work against whoever she got.
She got Appa.
I mean, but she got a pen. Alba
Yeah,
got a pen too. So that's gonna be one of those I'm gonna really be tuned into because that's like pen versus pen. So that's gonna be a really good one. I'm gonna
yeah.
enjoy it. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those.
John put together a goodie, man. Shout out Bars and Rose. He put together a goodie.
Have you battled a female yet?
No, I haven't. That's kind
If
of
you can battle one, who you battling? Who you want battle?
female.
Yeah,
Ooh,
who you want battle?
I need somebody that's gonna be aggressive, man. I like Mallory. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Fire.
I'm straight.
She's
I'm,
fire.
I'm I want a heavy hitter, and Mallory might be one of my favorite female battlers right now. No debating. I ain't even
She's
gonna.
fire.
Uh, if you familiar with LS from Snow,
Yeah,
yeah, I fuck with LS too. LS hard. I like.
she's fire too.
Yeah,
She got a nice pen.
yeah,
Okay, those good choices though. I like those choices.
yeah.
Somebody who's gonna fight back.
It's a fact. That is a fact. I want somebody that's gonna fight back. Definitely.
But you and Mallory probably really could happen though. Whether it's a OSBL or Hefe sets it up or something like that. I can
Yeah,
see that actually happening though. Yeah, I like that better. I think that could be a good one.
yeah. I'm not picky. I'm definitely not picky.
Well, that's good. That's good. Have you ever done a 2-on-2 or a triple threat battle?
No, I kind of stayed away from the 2-on-2 simply
Why?
because of my style of writing. My style of
Oh,
writing worked well with, you know what I'm saying, with a 2-on-2 partner. So I kind of stayed away from that.
but triple threat. What about that?
Uh, I'm not. I I'll try something at least once. I definitely try, but I've
Could
never
I asked because Wigan mentioned doing a triple threat with
trap
what was it? Trap.
though and sauce.
Uh, yeah. So if you could do a triple threat, who would be your other two people?
Oh man, Hmm. Triple threat. Hmm. Give me. I'll take a hoodie.
I like it.
I want to make it a fight. If I'm looking for a fight in a triple threat, who would I take? I definitely, me and Hoodie definitely be one. Me, Hoodie. Would I make it an RB thing? Yep. I take Bells. Hoodie and Bells.
Okay,
I can do that.
I like it. That's a thought. You never know. You never know. You know how wing mind work.
Yeah,
It, it's possible.
I'm throwing some, you know what I'm saying, throwing some stones in the water. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, cause that's really how a lot of the battles be coming up. When y'all just when Wing get word hear certain things and her mind get to going when she tries to figure out these battles.
Yeah,
You know, that's why I'm like, I'm waiting for the next card that has y'all on it. You know, we've gotten full circle. We got mutual hostility. We had what's the other? I forgot what the other card's called that y'all had. Um, but y'all, it's time to see y'all battle
yeah,
because everybody's running with the narrative that there's no talent over there. There's no, there's, and that's far from the truth. There's a lot of talent. Some of y'all we just haven't got the chance to see rap yet. And it's like, how long before we get to see rap?
that's why I think we kind of advocate to. I think that's why everybody kind of advocate. You know what I'm saying? Doing your set. Well, they used to call it the 70, but working out,
Mm,
working outside of the process, or you know what I'm saying, working outside of RB. And I think a lot of guys kind of starting to get the picture as far as you gonna have to put some other work in if you trying to at least build your name up and even be seen over here. You gonna have to do some work outside of here. So I think everybody kind of getting the picture now. I'm just hoping everybody work themselves up to where a card do present itself. So we gonna see.
I think that's the biggest thing for people
Yep.
because it's like when visual hostility came about, and everybody was like, they're battling them. Came out to be a fire card. It was a good card, in my opinion.
Yep.
Good battles.
That card.
But then, everything that happened, we stopped talking about the battles.
Right.
And then now it's like there's talent over there, but is it like nobody's really talking about the talent?
Yeah. I
It's
think
been full circle. People are wondering like, what's next? You know,
I think everybody kind of got, the backstory of all of everything kind of overshadowed. We you really saw the elevation of dollar bill, and I think just everything that happened outside of that, what I'm saying, kind of overshadowed it. So just with the announcement of ARP on announcing that dollar bill being in the next full circle, I think that kind of, it opens some eyes of some possibilities that can come. So I'm sure everybody's anticipating what next. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's anticipating what's next, and just stick
I
around.
mean, for the people that's been really following, like from season one, or got in tune at a point in season one, it's like, hey, we on season two. What we doing?
Hmm.
I'm kind of feeling that way because I've kind of been watching as people have kind of moved up. I
Hmm.
remember Marv, and I was telling Marv, you too cool, you too laid back. Next battle, Marv going in, he he doing his thing, and he made it to be a brick. Well, they're not called bricks anymore, but he elevated. So
Yeah.
it's like I want to see what comes next for him. Y'all had a process. It's
Yeah.
no longer the process, but some things I'm pretty sure are still in place. So it's
Yeah.
like, what's that? It's like,
It's still somewhat of a hierarchy. You got guys like, guys kind of look up to, uh, guys that kind of built their name up like Marvin Soda. They still kind of and is spoken and shadow. You still got guys that kind of sit back and kind of watch how they move, and we still moving how we moving, but when change come, everything got to change. You can't just change one thing; everything got to change. So we sitting back and we rebuilding from the bottom.
that's a fact.
Yeah, so
That's a fact.
I'm just along for the ride right now.
I mean,
Hey,
hey,
we ain't rushing
I'm
it.
sure when it comes,
Yeah, we ain't
it's,
rushing it.
it's going to be a great announcement. I'm sure.
Yep. I
So that's why I'm like, my all hope is not lost.
No, not
At
at
least
all.
for me, it's not lost.
ARP told y'all we still working behind the scenes, man. I'm just hoping y'all staying in tune. I'm just hoping y'all staying in tune because he ain't tell you that for no reason.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hopefully before the year is out. Because I mean, we're in September now. So you got October, November, December.
Yeah.
I'm hoping somewhere before the year is out, we get to see you guys.
Yeah. I'm 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 hopeful that we all to get to see us for the years out. I'm
Look,
definitely.
it's getting cold, so I couldn't hope for like a fuck 'em up Fridays whole event outside. I can't hope for that. It's gonna be cold soon.
Got
So
dogs, Jay. I think we're gonna be all right in the cold. I don't know. We got some dogs over here.
look, my biggest thing is, and I said that y'all need streams for events.
Yeah.
Y'all need streams for events.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a way to get fans to want to get in tune with y'all. Cause that's kind of how I got in tune. Was I watched what was online, then I started buying the events
Right.
to kind of fill in the gaps for me on certain things. So I think that, and then y'all gotta promote.
Right.
Do you have a manager?
No, not at the moment. I don't. I have reached out to some people. Some people have reached out to me, but at the moment, I do not have a manager. Uh, I don't even think having a manager was something that crossed my mind until I came over here. So I'm
Okay.
still kind of learning and getting in the ropes of that aspect of it.
Okay. I always ask that because some people feel as though they're not good at certain things. They don't know what to ask when they get booked,
Yeah.
so they let the manager handle that part.
Right. And I think it comes a point where you will need a manager, and I don't think I'm quite at that point where I need a manager. Most of the stuff that I'm dealing with, as far as like bookings and stuff like that, I can kind of handle on my own. Then once it kind of becomes overwhelming to a point where, okay, now I kind of need a manager. I think I take that step and grab a manager.
Okay. Are we doing anything outside of battle rap?
Uh,
Music,
yeah, I'm
um,
working on
merchandise.
definitely working on some music now, man. I also got a clothing line that's finna drop. I want to say I'm gonna drop it for the winter time. I'm trying to get it because it's more so like a hometown thing, but I am gonna use it as far as like the push through battle rap. So I want to do it like around January, December time. So somewhere in Christmas time, I'm gonna have a little clothing line dropping. It's called The Land Apparel. So be on the lookout for that. I am working on some music. It's not gonna be like a EP or something like that, but a few little, few little snippets of some things that I can do as far as music wise. I got that on the way as well too. Because I was doing music way before I came into battle rap, and just trying to stay relevant in this shit. I think getting back into music is one of them things I was looking into anyway. But yeah, I got a few things coming.
Okay. I always ask that, like other than battle rap, how else can fans kind of like get into it with y'all, connect with y'all? So it's good. It's good. You got closing line coming.
Mm-hmm.
You working on some music. You gonna drop.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. That's good.
Yeah, don't
So
talk, man. I hey, on beat, man. I'm one of them ones on that beat as well. So
so would you do a verbal war zone battle? Cause
I
they do it on beat.
I actually would. I actually would be interested in a verbal war zone battle. Yeah, that is something I would definitely be interested in. So if them good people over there, verbal war zone, y'all looking for somebody new to try out, man, reach out. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Statement, I'm here.
Yeah, because I know they definitely do beat and the walk down, which I think is Tone Bro. Tone
Mm.
Bro walk down.
Yeah, I
He
ain't.
just dropped Lady Caution versus Authentic.
I'm gonna have to tap in with that one.
So those are like two that you can look into.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to tap in with that.
So I'm not gonna hold you much longer. Let the people know where they can get in contact with you.
Man, you can find me on everything statement underscore MEGG.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta pop that up. Gotta pop that up.
Hey, Peaches. Hey, Peaches. Get back. Hey, don't play with Shadow, Peaches. Don't play with Shadow. Do not play with Shadow. You better focus on it. And if you beat Boss Carolinian brother, man, I'm outside for you. Believe
Peaches, you gonna beat on him like you do the rest of the men. He
me.
ain't different. He ain't different. She gonna beat on him just like she beat on everybody else.
Y'all definitely can find me on all social media platforms. Statement underscore MDGG. That MDGG stand for Mastic Ass Gang. That is definitely my street team. That's been a part of my brand ever since battle rap began, way before battle rap. But yeah, man, I'm outside. I'm here. Any leads looking for, you know what I'm saying, some talent that's out here that's ready to work, that's hungry, man. I'm outside. I'm outside. I don't
Look,
duck,
when Peaches beat on you, don't say I told you so. Do not say I told you so. When Peaches beat on you,
man. Be no shadow, man.
no,
I ain't
she gonna beat on you. She
look,
gonna beat Shadow up, and then she
hey,
gonna go to you next.
hey, look, man. Peach is like my big sister, man. She like my big sister, man. But I never lose to my sister at all. You got to come in the backyard and train with your brother. You come in the
Look,
backyard and get beat on,
look.
bro.
I can't even trust nothing you say. You clearly said that Shadow ain't even from Carolina. He from
Hey, look,
Atlanta.
hey, Jay,
That's your cousin.
I
That's your
can't change
cousin.
mama and daddy. I can't change where his mama was at when he was born. I can't change that.
He's he's not an original Carolina person.
can't
Beat
change.
them, beat on them both. That's right, Peaches. Tell them, man. You
He
gonna beat
been
on
him.
both
He
of them.
been 30 years, man. He's a Carolinian.
He was born in Georgia,
I can't change that, man. He a Carolinian.
and he moved to Carolina, and y'all adopted him like a cousin. It's
Carolina.
okay. It's cool.
Shadow, man.
Oh,
Hey, Shadow, tell him where you from, man. You's a Carolinian, man. We ain't doing that, man. He a Carolinian.
my name is Shadow, and I'm from Atlanta, by way in Carolina.
That is crazy, man.
Hey, you said
Shout out
it.
to the
You
delegation,
said it. That's your cousin. That's your cousin. It's
man.
cool.
Shout out to the delegation, man.
Nah, man, y'all be borrowing people that's not even from Carolina. What
That's
type of
crazy.
business y'all running? What type of business are y'all running, Statement? Y'all taking people that's not born in Carolina.
Hey,
He moved there after being born in Georgia.
hey, man. We like
That's your cousin. That's your cousin. That's your cousin. It's cool. It's your cousin.
we from South Carolina, so he a Carolinian at this point. His words, not mine.
Atlanta via South Carolina. Okay. I guess. He the long distance cousin that y'all claiming.
Nah, he ain't no cousin, man. That's my Carolinian brother. That's my
Cousin. Cousin that Peaches gonna beat up on.
Nah, I got peaches.
Then she gonna beat on you too, man.
Man. She ain't gonna make it to me. She ain't gonna make it to me. I think my brother gonna do well enough. She ain't gonna come outside for me. She know better. She know better.
Peaches gonna come outside for you.
You better
Yeah,
stay.
you talking crazy talking about you wanted at the Battle Academy.
Yeah. I step out of Philly, man, and get. I ain't want. Hey Jay, I'm one of them, man. I walk into uncharted territory and come out victorious. I'm one of them.
I gotta see it to believe it.
I'm one of them. I don't step to some Rams dolo and came out victorious. Jay, I'm one of them.
Look, pray for your Georgia brother.
Man. Hey, Shadow, don't make me regret this, Shadow. I jumped out the window. I jumped out the window, Shadow. Don't make me regret it.
Yeah, because I'm sure Peaches is gonna tell him.
Oh man.
You done jumped out the window saying Peaches gotta see you afterward. Look, if he clearly lose, which I don't think it's gonna be a clear battle. I think it's gonna be debatable if anything.
Hey, Shadow, don't make this debatable, Shadow. Don't make this debatable.
He ain't gonna go in there and just whip her ass. We know that. We know that.
He gonna go in there and beat the stockings off of Peaches.
Not the stockings off of.
Beat the stockings off of Peaches. You hear me, Peaches? He gonna come in there and beat the stockings off you. You hear me?
Talking crazy now.
Let's go, Shadow. Don't make me regret it, Shadow.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of faith in my Carolinian brother, man.
Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia.
You ain't gonna Jay, you ain't gonna let that go.
Atlanta, Georgia, by where Carolina.
Oh,
You
man.
said it. So I'm running with it now. You said it.
Oh man.
These are your words. You say he was born in Atlanta, Georgia, but he moved to Carolina, so now you claim
I can't change where his mama was at. They was on vacation and his mama water broke. I can't change that.
nah, that's funny as hell. Just, just to say that he's on vacation. Nah, that's funny as hell.
They was on vacation and her water broke. I can't change that.
All right, I guess she could claim Carolina. He been there long enough. I guess if y'all claim him, then I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully, I'm hoping Saturday I can pull this off and watch all these battles at once.
Yeah, you don't want to miss what's gonna happen for
I
baby.
want to. It's a couple of battles. It's a couple of them on your card. I want to see. I know URL ain't gonna start on time. I know that. I know that for sure. They don't never start on time. It's 5 battles. Last time they didn't start to it was supposed to start at 3. I think it started at 4, but they was done by 6.
Yeah,
So if y'all starts at 4, your back, I should be able to manage. If I, as long as I keep it on screen, I should be able to manage to watch both.
I'm gonna say
Hopefully,
I'm gonna say this. I've been in battle rap 7 years. Not a lot of stuff starts.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should be able to probably watch
Yeah,
most of if URL is kind of on time like they were the first time, the other time, but they of it, I should be able to watch. They only got 5 battles, so
yeah,
they usually do break, 2 more battles, a break, and then the last battle.
yeah,
So maximum, I would say 2 hours, 2 hours, 2.5. By then, I shouldn't miss too many on your card.
yeah. I'm hoping I'm in that, third, fourth battle range. But it all depends on how the aesthetics of the venue look. You know what I'm saying, when we get there. So yeah. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be one of them energetic battles that they gonna want to see set the building off. So I definitely be wherever they place me at. I'm just gonna show my ass and let it be what it is.
I'm gonna try to watch everybody's battles. That's the goal. That is the goal. So I can chop it up, hopefully, with y'all after these battles. That's the goal.
This Saturday, y'all, 4 p.m. NLBL Statement versus Baby Blue. September 21st, Pirates Battle League Statement versus Hills. I'm outside.
You heard it first here. Talks with Jay. Thank you, statement.
Hey,
After you had some of these battles, hopefully we can recap these other battles
oh yeah,
after you have them.
I appreciate y'all.